Hello, Michaela. How are you going?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good, good. It's finally good to put a face to a name and a voice.
Yes,
So just from
definitely.
our last call, you said you're currently working in aged care and you want to make a change because it's just getting to you emotionally and you feel like you could be getting paid a lot more than what you do. So sorry, do you want to break that down for me? What does that look like? What's going on?
Yeah, it is a very, very emotional work. I
Mhm.
deal with a lot of heavy things in aged care, obviously like death and illness and sickness to be broad, but I've just learnt that maybe I'm a bit too emotional for aged care, so even the little things do affect me, emotionally and mentally and stuff. And also I do a lot of work, and by the end of the fortnight there's just so little that comes in the paycheck and you're like kind of like, why do I do so much for so little?
Mm. How
Yeah.
how does that how do you feel knowing that you do a lot, you're expending a lot of your emotions but not getting compensated for it?
It's quite frustrating to be honest, because I feel like I put like a lot of me into like caring for my clients daily, and like caring for everybody around me at work. And then I don't, not that you need to be like validated or appreciated, but you don't really get that. So it kind of just leaves you feeling a bit like empty towards the end, because, or like not really, you're just not like appreciated in general.
Oh, and this emptiness and this feeling of lack of appreciation, how does that feel when or what effect does that have on you outside of your job?
I mean, overall, like feeling empty, you just feel like kind of flat and like kind of boring. Like coming home from work, I don't have energy, or like the mental energy, I would say, to, like go sit out in the lounge room and talk to my family or go hang out with friends. I just kind of want to be like alone by myself in my room, which is obviously affects like friendships and relationships and stuff. So
Mm.
yeah.
Because I was just going to ask, like, what do you reckon it's You kind of answered it. I just want to go a little bit deeper. You said that this lack of energy, this draining feeling when you're coming home, it's really like alienating you from your friends and family. What else do you think it's costing you? Dig a little bit deeper. What do you think it's costing you in that sense?
Yeah, well, it's costing me, I would say, like memories and like living, because I'm not saying yes to like going out and doing things, so I can't be bothered or I'm too tired. And then I just feel like I'm missing out on the things I say no to,
Mm.
because everyone is out there together and whatever, and I'm at home because I'm too tired, which is my fault because I say no, but I really just don't have it in me to say yes.
Ooh. And is that something we want to continue doing?
Absolutely not, no.
All right, so let me ask you something else then, Michaela, because you seem you seem like a very bright girl, right?
Mhm.
Why not use your skills to do something else. Maybe look for another job that doesn't leave you drained, that can compensate you properly, like as you deserve.
I mean, I've looked into other jobs and stuff, and although I'm not happy with my pay now, they other jobs do pay less. And because I've worked in aged care for 3 years, it's all I really know. Like I could go and work a retail job, but I wouldn't be as good at it, and I know I wouldn't be and I'd be wasting some of my skills and stuff because it's not as involved, and I know I can do this job really well. So I just feel like I wouldn't be doing enough.
Hmm. But
Yeah.
when we're doing this job really well, we both agree that it's leaving us empty. So can we say that then that the career we're in right now is getting us nowhere close to where we want to be.
Yeah, it's not really getting me anywhere.
And in this position right now as it stands, be honest, what options do you have?
I mean, the position I'm in now, I can either stay in aged care and progress further, like climb up the ladder, which with that comes with more stress and more emotional pain, or I can just kind of stay where I am. but
And
I don't really want either of those.
that's what I was going to ask. Are we okay with either of those options?
Definitely not, no.
Okay, but okay. So I did ask this, but you said that like, look, if you're feeling drained, you're stuck in this. We haven't made a change.
Hmm.
Uh, why wouldn't you? Like, if you're feeling so awful about where you're currently at, why are we still here, Michaela?
I don't really know where to start or where to go. Like I said, I've looked into other jobs, but I just know they wouldn't be worth my time.
Hmm.
And I mean, yeah, I just don't really know where to begin.
Fair. All right, let me ask you one question. When did you realize, yeah, that this? You said you've been doing aged care for 3 years. When did it hit you that, oh my God, I need to do something else?
The last probably year I've been thinking about it, but the last like 4 to 6 months, it's been like really like on my mind. Like I just can't go a day without thinking, what the fuck am I doing?
Okay, let me pose you a scenario. 4 to 6 months from now, yeah, if we stay here, what does that look like?
I mean, I was be in the same position, if not worse, because aged care is just getting busier, my hours are getting longer, the work is overall just becoming more, like there's just more and more every day. So I think I'd probably definitely be in a worse position mentally. Um, yeah, it's definitely not improving in the 4 to 6 months.
And are we okay with that? How do we feel about it?
I do not like the thought of that. I don't want to have to deal with that or live through that. So no, I'm not okay with that.
Fair. Michaela, what do you reckon needs to change within you to move us closer to our desired outcome?
Within me, I know I have the skills. I just need to know how to use them or where to use them,
Break that
I
down.
would say.
Break that down a little bit.
Like I'm very good with people. I work with people all day. I yap with people all day. That is a big part of my job. So I know how to do that, and I know I can be helping people is also the other big part of my job. So I know I can do that. I just wouldn't know how else, like in another job, how do I use that? Because I've only done it in aged care. So
Mm,
I would just need to know how I can use those skills in
okay.
another sense.
Okay, but like, mm, you say that, but I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to make a change. We don't need to do anything. We can just stay here. Why not just delay it? Well, we can have this conversation, say 4 to 6 months from now. Why not then? Why now?
So I want to get out now. I don't want to be here for another 4 to 6 months. I've been already thinking about it for a year, so nothing's going to change unless I actually do something.
Okay, fair.